Hello guys, and welcome back to the second Jacob's Let's Play. We have two builders available, and it looks like we got an achievement since last time. Oh yeah, I kept my account safe, linked it to my Supercell ID, so that's 50 more gems in the bag. Skadoosh. Alright, so we're at 307. Again, we're trying to make it to 500. The two builders. Same thing we're going to do as last video. Let's just upgrade the elixir storage. Oh, it's already max. Okay, so now we can start upgrading other things. So looking at the rest of this, we still have a 2-day shield. So at this point, I would recommend maybe upgrading the Barracks, because we're going to need archers to beat some of the Goblin maps coming up. And then at this point, I think it's okay to start building your other 10-second collectors. Just so when we're AFK or offline, we can start accumulating more resources for our base. So let's build the next one. And then we'll just go right into an attack. Okay, Cannonball Run. So we have 30 barbarians because we upgraded our army camp last time. There's some holes in the base, but there's most likely bombs, so we'll throw down one tester barb in each. Oh, we're alright. Alright, we're going to throw down the rest of the barbs here. We need a couple more just because they're going to be distracted on the trash buildings before the cannons. And that should be this raid done and dusted. Oh, a bomb. Still alright. These early goblin maps are really easy. You can pretty much turn off your brain, just throw down all your troops, and you should get a 3-star. So, at this point, there's just the Townhall left. Alright, excellent. Cannonball Run completed. Alright, we have two builders once again. We have finished another achievement. Discover new troops. Unlock Archer and Barracks. 5 more gems. Alright, let's go back to our resources, or our defenses now at this point. And just, let's throw down the remaining 10-second buildings. This won't take a minute. And at this point, because we still have the shield and the buildings take such a short time, normally rushing is not the move. But at this point, I would actually recommend placing down all the required buildings and probably going straight up to Townhall 3. So we're going to do that now, right after we place down the walls. And reminder, all the walls are free, or free for time, I mean. Obviously, if you've played Clash before, the walls become a ridiculous grind. But early game, it's only 50 gold a wall, so that's very manageable. Okay, let's now upgrade the Town Hall. It will take 1 hour. That's alright. And then while that hour is going on, we can easily max out the rest of our base by just going from Goblin Map to upgrading the other defenses. That's why, especially early on, you're actually optimizing your time if you upgrade the Town Hall first. Because if you wait till you're max, then you're just gonna want to spend the gems to finish the Town Hall. But if we're working on the rest of our base, that won't be an issue. So, always again make sure to train troops. We will continue with just all barbs until we think we need archers, as the barbs have a slightly shorter training time, so hopefully we can get into attacks a little bit quicker. Okay, we've claimed some rewards. I'll claim the gems. I'm not going to claim the gold and elixir quite yet, just because I want to go into the next raid and not waste any elixir gained. So at this point, we're just waiting for 4 more barbarians to train, and then we'll go into the next live attack. It's also important to note when you're upgrading the barracks, you can still train troops. So this didn't always used to be the case. If you were upgrading the spell tower or the spell forge or the barracks, you couldn't train troops from that individual barracks. But once Clash of Clans went into the 1 barracks format versus the 4 barracks format, if you were a Townhall 8 or 9, they allow you to train the troops even when you're upgrading the building, which is nice. So let's go into the next attack. We're still not going to break our shield into 2 smoking barrels, 5,000 of each. Okay, it's a little bit upgrade cannon, and I'm sure it's trapped out, so we're always just going to place 1 barbarian to test for traps, and then once we see that there's no traps, we'll place down the rest of the barbs. And then once they finish killing the cannon, we're going to try to throw our cannons in these tunnels, or barbarians in these tunnels, to pop the bombs if possible. Perfect, so that allows the rest of our barbarians to survive and not take additional damage. At this point, this base will be completed. Okay, awesome. Another 3-star, 2 smoking barrels knocked out, and 5,000 of each resource. So, at this point, our gold and elixir are full, so we will wait the 7 minutes for the barracks to be done. Okay, perfect. We are level 5. The barracks is just finished, so we have now unlocked giants, which is perfect. We could unlock goblins right now, but it's an hour, and I don't think we're going to waste an hour getting goblins just yet. So instead, we are just going to do a couple more 1-minute upgrades. So before we do the next attack, we'll knock out a couple 1-minute upgrades just so we can not waste any loot. Okay, now our gold mine is done. I'm going to do the same thing with this gold mine. Okay, gold mine is done. We're going to keep working on our elixir collectors. Another one done. Starting the final elixir collector now. Okay, completed once again. We're going to upgrade all 4 of those again. Okay, we're going to go straight into the next upgrade. Okay, now our gold mine complete. We're now going to start the elixir collector to level 3. Okay, the elixir collector has finished. So we have 1 more elixir collector to go. Then all of our loot collectors will be level 3. All while our town hall is still upgrading, so being efficient with our resources and time. Okay, now perfect. All of our collectors are level 3. So that means we're done with level 3 collectors. No, so the best way to spin gold early if you don't want to waste any gold is obviously walls. Later down the road, you can upgrade walls with elixir as well. I believe it's Town Hall, maybe, I think it's 9. So we're going to upgrade a couple walls here. As our next single player map gets us 8,000. So we need to do 1 more wall. Perfect. So now we'll be able to fill up our gold storage, and then we'll upgrade 1 more elixir or gold mine to get our elixir down. And now we have enough to go in and do another live attack. We're not doing a multiplayer base. Creature of Habit. Alright, Gold Rush. Recommended for Townhall 3. We're not at Townhall 3 yet, but we'll see if we can make it work. Okay, we're going to try to funnel our guys in. Actually, we're just going to rush this side, but again, we're going to test for bombs. Okay, bombs have been tested for. We're going to throw in the majority of the barbs remaining. We're going to test for a bomb here. Test for a bomb here. Okay, perfect. We're going to send in the rest of our barbs to make sure we get this down. The base should be checked for traps at this point. This is the first Goblin map where not all the loot was in the Town Hall, so the bases are definitely getting a little bit larger. But that should be, again, another easy 3-star. Ah, Elixir Escalade, perfect. Alright, victory. And we calculate everything perfectly. We have full gold and elixir again. Looks like we have 2 achievements, gold grab and elixir escapade. It's 10 more gems. Now we're waiting 10 more minutes for our gold mine to be complete. Okay, our gold mine has just completed. Level 4 is max for Town Hall 2. So we're now, again, just going to utilize all of our gold before we go into the next attack by upgrading these lovely walls. Obviously right now they're pretty darn cheap. You'll know what I'm talking about once you get up to those higher levels. If not, stick with us and you'll see in a couple town halls. Right now, pretty manageable though. For this next army, we have trained some archers. I took a sneak peek at the layout, and they will be needed. The great thing about the Goblin maps is you can scout them, so early game you can kind of prepare while you're waiting for your buildings to be upgraded. You can train the right army comp. And then we're going to utilize some of this elixir. And as we have another building coming in 16 minutes, I think right now would be the perfect time to use 5,000 of our elixir and get our goblins. Okay, now that we have no builders and we have less resources or less enough resources, let's go into Maginot line, single player. At least Town Hall level 4 is recommended for this fight. We're Town Hall 2, so let's see how it goes. Okay, as I said, I scouted this earlier. Obviously, there's a mortar here, and doing our all barb strategy would not work for this, as if I placed down the barbs back here, they would run around the walls and get killed by the mortar. So instead, we're going to utilize the barbs up here. We're going to do one tester barb for each for bombs, and then after that, place. Okay. We got the bombs out. Now we are going to place 2 barbs down here for testers, and then the rest up here. And then the rest of the barbs are going to go in right here on the cannons to make sure we can take out those. And hopefully we popped enough of those bombs with our testers that they won't all die. Okay, there's a couple more. But it looks like we will be alright. And that's how you beat Maginot Line as a Town Hall 2 when you're recommended to be a Town Hall 4. So, pretty cool. Obviously, we had unlocked Giants at this point. Giants might have been a little bit better placing on those cannons, but they do in fact take a little bit longer to train. So, there goes the Town Hall. And the boys and girls cleaning up a perfect 3-star. Very good. We're again full on resources. Obviously, we at this point are just waiting for the town hall to be done, and that'll be perfect because we have full storages. I think it's also important to note at this point, because you still have the 2-day and 6-hour shield, we don't really need to upgrade our cannons or archer towers just yet. We're just focusing on our offense and our basically income at this point. So it's also important to note we don't really need to make a Town Hall 2 base at the moment. So this is kind of just my general layout for Town Hall 3, or possibly even Town Hall 4. We may not build a base. But once we get to Town Hall 5 and we know we're in that 2-day and 6-hour threshold where people will start attacking us, then we'll have a real base protecting our loot. Okay, and our Town Hall has upgraded to level 3. Okay, so we've obviously unlocked a lot more stuff. Let's go quickly into the shop. Okay, again, we are going to focus on offense first. We're not going to worry much about the defenses. The traps we will place down when we have enough resources. But first, let's start with a army camp. Okay, now that we have the army camp going, we're going to do one more live attack, and then in next episode we are going to play with our new army camp and do some Town Hall 3 Let's Play attacks. We still have 2 days and 5 hours till our shield is up, so we have plenty of time to not worry about upgrading defenses, and we will again try to build everything as quickly as possible so we can go to Town Hall 4 and just keep upgrading our offense. It's important to note, we've upgraded the layout editor. We probably still, like I said, won't mess with this until a little bit later down the road. We will join a clan in next episode though, as clans are the most important thing in Clash of Clans. So we'll join a good clan next episode, see who will take us. I think I have a couple guys, and that'll be good. All right, let's try Rat Valley. Again, it is recommended for Town Hall level 4, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, so this is going to be trapped out of its mind. So we're just going to have to be cautious. So we're going to place testers. All right, after that, we're going to place down the archers as they're being tanked for right now. Same thing right here. Okay, let's see the damage here. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, this is looking all right. Not great, obviously. But I think we will have enough firepower to get through this. I guess we'll see in a couple seconds here. Those guys are dead. But looks like the archers are in range if they stand right there. And the nice thing about the Goblin maps is you have infinite time, so we can just skip through this quickly, and these two girls can knock out the Town Hall. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, look at that. Perfect. All right, that'll be a 3-star on another base we weren't supposed to attack till next Town Hall. Boom, excellent, 3-star. We've filled up our gold and elixir reserves once again. And our army camp is about done, so finish off the video. We'll start one more upgrade after we upgrade a couple walls here, and then we'll call it good for episode 2 of this Let's Play. Okay, the army camp is done, we are going to, here's a little trick. We can select the entire row and upgrade all these at once. We'll get the one little leftover wall. Okay, we have all level 2 walls, which is nice. And then I just noticed we have 16,000 elixir, which is enough to rebuild the clan castle. So that will be awesome. Empire Builder, bang. 5 more gems for building a clan castle. We will join a clan off camera, and I'll show you guys the clan next video. But to end the video, let's upgrade our army camp one more time. Give us 10 more troops so we have better offensive capabilities here in the future. I hope you guys enjoyed episode 2 of the Let's Play. Next video we will do some Townhall 3 gameplay, and I will show you how to knock out some more of these single player maps prior to Townhall level 4. Alright, thanks guys. I've been Jacob. Have a good day. Goodbye.